morning, guys. This is your 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Brought to you by Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal, as we are live here inside the SM Events Hall in SM SOUTHMALL, Laspíñas City for Game 1 of this Wednesday triple header, as we will see the star of GMIC, Boom Labrusca, and the rest of the SANJUAN Exile looking to go back-to-back victories dito sa kanilang campaign to end the elimination round. Makakatapat niya, Zuma, the star from Anak ni Zuma, a GMA hit, none other than Derek Hobalde and the rest of the TAYTAY Project. Two celebrities ang maglalaban-laban dito sa ating game at hand between the SANJUAN Exile versus the TAYTAY Project. And for our second game is the IGT Warriors contra GDL Construction. And for the main event, it's Bayabas Kenelif contra Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Isang magandang araw sa lahat ng mga kasinag na nakatutok from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Ako po ang inyong makakasama, Enzo Galarosa. And dahil very special nga po ang ating week ngayon, we have a very special guest analyst today, the head coach, one of the youngest head coach right now in the country, and personally one of my favorite people in the world, my brother Ernest Alaw. Ernest, kamusta ka and welcome sa SINAG Liga Asya panel.
And thank you kasi naimbitan ako ng SINAG Liga Asya family na maging guest analyst nga dito. And very excited ako kasi sa Group A, isa to, itong two teams na to, yung mga talagang pinaka-inaabangan kasi sa roster nila talagang sobrang full of stars. Kaya nakaka-excite to na first time ko to, tapos magandang matchup agad. Ayun.
Mga celebrity agad makakikita mo, diba? Pero syempre, pwede nyo pong tutukan etong laro natin sa aming mga social media platforms at SINAG Liga Asya on both Facebook and Instagram. Follow us on TikTok at SINAG Liga TV and also subscribe sa aming YouTube channel dahil nga it's a battle between two stars, si Zuma at a star of GMIC, the 90s hit. But syempre, speaking of, tingnan natin dito, Ernest, ang ating updated team standings for Group A. Nasa na ba itong dalawang koponan?
Sa Group A, yung SANJUAN Exile, bali gitna lang sila ng standings nila. May 3 wins and 3 losses na yung SANJUAN Exile, while the TAYTAY Project, 2 wins and 5 losses naman sila. So talagang kailangan nilang magkaroon ng magandang game today, kaya para pagdating nila sa quarterfinals, talagang buo yung loob nila na talagang may shot sila para makapunta sa sa finals.
Yes, lalo-lalo na itong SANJUAN, last game na nga nila dito sa elimination round. So, tingnan nga natin how they will perform. That's why our game story for this first game is very, very relevant kasi both are in the middle.
And both teams are in the middle of the standings. Kaya talagang, again, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, very important talaga itong game na to sa kanila. Kasi dito mo makikita kung talagang fit talaga yung final lineup nyo para sa upcoming quarterfinals. Kaya dapat talaga maging all out na sila dito para pagdating ng quarter, talagang go hard tsaka maganda yung magiging start nila next year.
Yes, and for sure, excited na mga kasinag natin sa laro natin dito, the Battle of the Stars. Pwestuhan ang labanan kasi coming up is a battle between the SANJUAN Exile versus the TAYTAY Project. And to introduce our SINAG Lakas starters of the game, let's turn it over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid.
Good afternoon once again, SINAG Liga Asya fans. Welcome to SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. This is presented to you by IGT, Integrated Green Technology. We're coming to you live inside SM SOUTHMALL, Laspíñas City. We're also live at SINAG Liga Asya Facebook page and YouTube channel at SINAG Liga TV. The day 20 of the competition, it's a triple header games for today, featuring our first match. It's the battle between SANJUAN Exile and TAYTAY Project. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, for your SANJUAN Exile. Point guard number 44, JP Ruscio. Shooting guard number 5, Herbert Vergara. At forward number 1, Joey Valencia. Also at forward number 85, Kim Hutton. And center number 61, Romel Zerbilia. San Juan Exile is led by Coach Melvin Cruz, assisted by J.R. Mapala, John Avancena, and team manager Mr. June Iswan, team owners Senator Jingoy Estrada, and Mr. Joey Valencia. Your San Juan Exile. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your TAYTAY Project. Starting at guard number 10, Wilfer Leotones. Also at guard number 12, Adrian Kerobin. At center number 62, Joseph Beza. Small forward number 0, Derek Obalde. And power forward number 2, Kirik Todoy. TAYTAY Project is led by Coach John Gipila, assisted by Pancho Alfonso and Poyet Bautista. Team manager Mr. Poch Kakanindin and team owner Mr. June Linagon Jr. Your TAYTAY Project. Game official charge in action, Danny Ciscaros, John Lusigues, Jess Boras, and alternate referee Rudy Mazuko. This is your SINAG Lakas.
And here are your SINAG Lakas starters of the game for San Juan Kings Exile. They started with Resio, Vergara, Valencia, Hoton, and Romel Semilia para naman dito sa TAYTAY Project. They're starting with Kerubin, Leodones, Besa, Derek Ubalde, and Kurt Todok. Who will win this battle of the two teams in the middle of the standings? Will it be the number 4 seeded San Juan Kings Exile? If a win today, they can clinch a twice-to-beat advantage. But if TAYTAY Project wins, aangat sila sa standings. So at twice-to-beat advantage, Coach Ernest ang nakatayas. Kerubin agad-agad with a layup.
Yan ang maganda sa TAYTAY Project eh. Yung lineup nila talagang fast-paced talaga sila eh.
Parang early scouting na po. Pero, siyempre, you're one of the youngest coaches dito sa SINAG. Not just in SINAG Liga Asya, one of the, if not the youngest nga talaga in Philippine basketball right now, di ba?
Yeah.
What's the difficulty in terms of coaching yung mga ganito? 40 up eh, double your age yung mga kinukoach mo eh.
Yun nga, yun talaga yung nagiging question simula nung in-accept namin tong job na to eh. Pero talagang sinabi ko na lang na players kayo, coaches kami, sana mabigay na lang yung respeto. And ay naman, nabibigay naman. Kaya nagiging maganda naman yung samahan ng team.
Ay, kita-kita naman natin. And makikita pa natin mamaya sa last game ng Bayabas Ken and Leap on the main event dito sa elimination round. But ito, good steal by Resio once again. JP.
Exciting tong game na to kasi parehong fast.
Kakasabi mo pa lang, di ba? Right on cue. They're playing 5-on-3, but Derek Obalde misfires from the outside. Kerubin hustling hard. JP wants a screen from Kim. Hoton.
Good pass.
Yun nga lang. But bola pa rin dito ng San Juan Kings Exile.
Siguro ang magiging story na itong game na to kung sino yung mas patient eh. Kailangan kasi protektahan nila yung turnover ratio nila eh. Kasi pag puro turnover sila, automatic yan. Puro transition yan. Hirap bantayan yan.
As the playing team owner was Joey Valencia. Misfires from the outside. And nakita mo na puro transition ng parehong koponan, no? Yung patience nga sinasabi mo, which one of these teams do you think na parang kampante ka na mag-work ang slow-paced game, yung magsisettle down sa offense nila?
For me, feeling ko, sa nakikita ko sa mga past few games nila, yung San Juan Kings talaga pag slow-paced talaga yung laro, tapos dagdagan nila ng sipag sa depensa, talagang nababalance nila yung pagiging mabilis nila at pagsiset nila ng plays eh. Kaya feeling ko if magawa nila yun dito sa game na to, may malaking chance sila matalo tong TAYTAY eh.
Yes. Pero interesting yung off-the-bench players yung dalawa nila. Dalawang kaliwete. Para dito sa San Juan Kings Exile, it's Mar Reyes, yung #1 scorer nila talaga.
Oh, no foul.
Oh,
good shot.
Resio shaking up a little bit. Asking for a substitution. Joseph Besa underneath Good dish by Zuma as Resho still out of the play. I think nalaglag yung contact lens niya. Yun yung sinasabi niya sa kanyang coach. Yes, contact lens nga niya. Binabalik niya ngayon. Personally, alam ko yan, brother.
Oo nga eh. Ako rin eh. Labo
Diba?
na ng mata ko sobra eh. Pero
Ayun, immediately, buti niya nasalon niya. Mahirap yun. Malaglag, tapos di mo makita pa, di ba? Talaga ba? Malabo na.
malabo na. Difficulty ko nga yun pag naglalaro eh. Lalo na before nung naglalaro pa ako, hirap rin makakita pag nagtatawag ng plays.
Nasa bagay, di ba? One of elite point guard ka nga. Played for a championship team in the pro ranks, di ba?
Ayan, good D.
Oh, yun nga. As you said nga, good defense. And it forces a 24-second shot clock violation. All four ang ating score. Diodones goes to Hubalde. Derek from the outside knocks it down from downtown.
Ayan. Isa yan sa mga guys na kailangan nilang stop kasi pag nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa yan si Kuya Derek, ang hirap na ma-stop eh.
It's a makasinag. Bakit Kuya Derek? Teammate ni Ernest before ang brother neto ni Derek Hubalde na si Kuya Paolo, the Aquaman. Kaya close
Si
siguro
Tito Pau.
Kuya Derek, tas Tito Pau. Pag narinig nun, nalaman yung sinasabi natin, ha? Pero, you know, you can see, di ba, Coach, na small, parehong koponan, lalo na dito sa Taytay J Project, without Consi Chris Baluyot in their lineup ngayon, lumiit sila. What do they have to do to alleviate? Di ba, syempre, mabilis yung dalawa. So, nakikita natin, nag-feast yung Similia dito. So, what does Taytay J Project need to do? Small lineup ang nilalaro nila.
Kailangan talaga nila is, ayun nga, kailangan ma-prioritize talaga nila yung defense nila in a way na na madidikatan lang talaga nila, harapan lang talaga. Kasi hirap niyan pag sundot ka ng sundot, diyan magkakaroon ng ng opportunity to score easier.
Ito yung nag-iisa nilang big man or big man in terms of height. Si Joseph Besa now has 4 points in this ballgame. Pareho na basket niya assisted by Derek Hubalde. But ito, Uriedza.
First option na naman.
No good, but good
Ayan,
rebound.
good.
By Toto.
Si pagharapan na talaga kaya nila eh.
They get into transition. Hubalde puts it up.
Yan, that's gonna be the story kung sino mas maraming transition offense.
And actually, another story dito. Coach Ernest, tingnan muna natin yung replay dito. Good dish.
Good pass.
Ang ating lakas assist of the quarter body by SM Events Hall. Pass by Derek Hubalde going over to Besa. But yun nga, Coach Ernest, nakikita ko dito sa itong dalawang teams. Both of these teams are in the top 5 in bench points every game. Kasama na lahat ng 16 teams, including the bracket B. So itong dalawa, I think Taytay J Project is either number 1 or number 2. Laging mataas ang bench production nila. Itong San Juan Kings Exile, andun sila sa top 5. If not, nasa number 6 or 7 sila. Because inusog ni Coach JR Mapala si Mar Reyes to the bench. Diba? So magandang labanan din yung bench natin as a quick timeout right here for Coach Melvin Carus and Coach JR Mapala of San Juan Kings Exile. They are down by 5, 11 to 6.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Great help from the bench. This was the last game yesterday ng San Juan Kings Exile when they won against the Ball Up Athletics 79 to 62. And Coach Ernest, tinan mo naman yung bench points of 48 to 27, di ba?
Ibig sabihin, i-commend dapat dyan yung mga coaching staff kasi talagang na-gets nila yung players nila. Alam nila kung paano ikutin. Kaya commendable talaga kila Coach Pancho yan. Good job, Coach Pancho.
And siyempre, we talked about yun nga, sabi mo, the difficulty in coaching players that are twice your age, di ba? Was it parang any adjustment on your part sa system mo? Of course, yung coaching
Yes,
system
very.
mo.
Talagang nilakihan ko yung adjustment ko pagpasok dito sa 40 above kasi may mga movements na kailangan gawin na hindi kayang gawin ng 40 ng mga matatanda. Kaya sa way na yon kailangan kong ibahin kasi ayun nga, kaysa ipilit ko yung gusto ko, di naman nila magagawa. At least, pag binigay ko yung gusto nila, in a way na parang aayusin ko na lang ng onte. At least, pareho kaming magbe-benefit. Kaya yun.
Kumbaga nag-compromise kayo
Yeah,
pa rin.
oo,
Diba?
nag-compromise.
Pero yung burla, parang DJ Trace nila Rowan parang walang pinag-iaiba eh. Nakikita ko yung idea of players mo. Pero, again, yun yung learning curve mo. I mean, wala ka pang isang taon na nagko-coach, di ba? Experience
8 months pa lang.
8 months pa lang ba?
April.
Oo, April, right. And you represented Taytay that time, di ba? So, ngayon first commentary jump mo, Taytay ang naglalaro.
Oo nga, grabe, no?
Tadhana talaga.
Tadhana talaga.
As Leodones fires from the outside, no good pa rin Hubalde with a standing rebound.
Yan, yung San Juan nag-i-stick pa rin sila sa zona kasi tinitignan pa nila kung sino yung mag-iinit or hindi para siguro mag-a-adjust na lang sila kung sino yung uminit.
Yes.
Pag nagtao sila, at least alam nila kung paano de-depensa.
Tingnan natin. Speaking of defense, look at this block right there. Another emphatic block galing dito kay Archie Amascual. He had 3 blocks yesterday. Mar Reyes, the fadeaway jumper, no good. There's a foul. Oo. Lucre was whistled.
Maganda tong plano ng San Juan kasi lagi silang nag-end up sa post option eh. Kaya pag nag-post ka, may malaking chance eh. May chance na ma-foul yung mga bigs ng Taytay. Kaya pag nangyari yun, may ilang na sila dumipensa ngayon.
Malaking bagay yun. I mean, your last game dito, di ba? You struggled, di ba? Nung si Anthony Cuevas fouled out. Tapos si Coach Braulio Lip.
Coach Bolo naman na injury.
Kumusta na pala siya?
Okay naman na. Good pass.
Oh, Marv misfires.
Sorry, miss. And transition na.
3-on-3. Leodones. No good, but kanya pa rin a long rebound. Look at the defense being played here by Archie on Derek Ubalde. Talagang face guard ang ginagawa.
From kay Derek. Set na lang.
Oh,
that's good.
The kick out. 3 seconds to shoot. Oh, again, Urayenza. Brian.
Kuya Boom. And si Kuya Boom, good friend natin yan.
Yes. Siyempre, ngayon ko lang nalaman na yung show na Jimmy kasi sinabi ko kanina, na-inform lang ako, hindi pa tayo buhay nun eh. Hindi pa tayo buhay dalawa nun eh.
Actually, dapat sa amin talaga si Kuya Boom eh. Kaso,
Wait!
may picture-picture na, naglabas sa amin ng lineup.
Ay, oo, right. Nakita ko nga pala yun.
Kaso hindi na tuloy eh. Pero, Kuya Boom sa very good friend naman. Talagang nagre-reach out pa rin siya, nakikipagkulitan pa rin siya sa amin.
Kasi makulit talaga siya. Pero ito, the flip shot, no go. Amascual, offensive rebound, and he's fouled.
Again, they're doing a very good job. Talagang hinahanap nila yung bigs. Try nilang bigyan ng contact para in case magkaroon ng foul. Very good yun para sa kanila.
Yun nga, yun sinasabi mo, diba? Yung small ball lineup ng parehong opponent talaga. It's a team who will crash the boards, will win this ball game din. And we see San Juan is the one doing it, pero they're down by 5 points dahil nga uminit yung shooting nitong Taytay J Project at mas lalo pang gugulo ang laro ng Taytay in terms of yung unpredictability of their offense because the thriller is on the floor.
Tito Willie.
Idol ko yan dati sa PBA.
Grabe yan.
Naalala ko yung MMDA version nila sa Global Port. David, Miller, Mercado, David, and Aguilar. Yun yung quadrio? Term doon, quadrio ba tawag? May 4 sila dati sa Global Port.
Good shot.
Kirby. What a jumper right there.
Ang napapansin ko dito sa Taytay, ang galing nilang mag-drive and kick eh. Drive sila, mahihintayin mag-collapse yung defense, tapos may malilibre, bibigay. Yung tiwala, ang hirap makuha nun. Pero I'm happy na yung Taytay na team na to talagang may kumpiyansa sila sa isa't isa. Kaya ang ganda tignan. Yan, again, drive.
Ooh,
Good shot.
grabe. Kerubin. The athleticism right there. Sabi, yung taas ng talon nandyan pa rin. The
Parang di
spring.
mga 40, no?
Diba? Eto, tingnan natin sa replay. Look at him, coast to coast after the rebound. Yan ang ating lakas drive of the quarter brought to you by Converge Fiber X. Experience better with Converge and you are the best person. Siguro, natanong ko si Coach Pancho, pero ikaw, who do you think is a higher leaper? Kerbin or si Karandang ng Bayabas Kenilip?
Si Karanog.
Ay, Karanog
Si
pala.
Karanog,
Karandang iba.
Karanog.
21 under pala yung
Oo.
Karandang. Sorry.
Karanog.
Karanog.
O yan.
O, diba? Same profile, katawan,
Oo
pareho-pareho. Diba? Adrian Caranog. Sino?
Gandang matchup sana yun, no?
May chance na ba magkatapat yan? May, there. In regards sa scenarios, di ba may chance na kayong dalawa ng Taytay J Project magka... Pero isang beses lang, pag bigyan mo, Karanog tsaka Kerbin, silang dalawa mag-jump
Siyempre
ball.
Karanog ako. Karanog ako.
Yung sa jump
Player
ball.
ko yun eh.
Lalo kayo naglag mo. Si Coach Pajo, Kerbin din sabihin, di ba? Pero tingnan natin itong lakas play of the quarter brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Kerbin with the drop pass and the easy layup right there. Para dito kay Bunyales.
Ang maganda dito sa Taytay, they're keeping it simple eh. Talagang drive lang sila. Pag may open, drop. Pag may open sa corner, sa short corner, sa wing, talagang kinikick out nila.
So yun yung sinabi mong bantayan natin, di ba? The team that is more patient,
Yeah,
magsisettle down sa offense, and more trouble actually for San Juan as pinasok na itong si Valdivia. Marvin Valdivia, that instant offense guy para sa kanila.
Ang kailangan gawin ng San Juan dito is to keep their, dagdagan nila yung pace nila sa defense. And they resorted in a 1-2-2. Tama yan. Para ma-cover nila yung mga wing. Para if ever man na ganyan, i-kick out. Yan, may defense agad.
Pero yun nga, dalawang offensive rebound, tatlo ang ginive up nila. Buti na lang for San Juan, walang basket ang Taytay doon as Mar to boom against Willie.
Good
Nakangiti
shot.
pa yung dalawa.
Good shot.
Nangitiyan pa yung dalawa sa area. I hope nakita sa camera yun. Boom Labrusca with his first basket of the game. Marvin, they go down low. And yun na nga, sinasabi mo, Coach Ernest, the drive-in kick nito
Yeah.
sa Taytay J Project. So this Resho with the foul. Bunyales will go to the free throw line. But tingnan natin lakas move of the
Kita
quarter.
nga.
Sabi nyo, nakangiti sila dalawa eh. Brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. And how different, siyempre, si Boom Labrusca nandito sa San Juan Kings Exile, di ba? And he found a good role dito. But how do you think he would have fared if...
I think he would fit very nicely sa team namin. Bakit? Kasi scorer siya eh. Yung mga players namin talagang, sila, mostly role players lang talaga sila. Ang mga talagang pinagkakatiwalaan lang namin is talagang go-to guy namin is yung dalawa lang, si Coach Bolo tsaka si Kuya Anton.
Yes.
Kaya kung andun sana si Kuya Boom, nako, baka isa rin yan sa mga leading scorers natin dito sa Liga.
And at the same time, playing a role player's role dito sa San Juan Exile. So, ibig sabihin, parang Swiss Army knife siya, di ba?
Yeah, totoo. May defense din yan.
Yes. Mar
Nice.
Reyes.
Two straight
back
na.
to back.
Good job.
Sabi, Mar Reyes on fire, but Valdivia. Sayang yun for Marvin. Fadeaway shot, still no go.
Good
Last
transition
shot time.
defense.
Resho pulls up. No good. 8 seconds to go. Marvin looks up at the clock. Kerbin. Lucre to Miller.
Kuya Willie. A
Oh!
shot. Good pass.
What a sequence para dito.
Veterans sa
Taytay J
veterans,
Project.
eh.
Oo. Kalmado pa si Willie Miller doon.
Kalmado lang. Patient lang. Lumapit. Drop pass. Easy.
Grabe, what a pass from the Thriller. It's Thriller time dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. Look at that. Threading the needle for that easy layup for Marvin Valdivia. And beating the buzzer at lamang na ulit ng 4 dito. Ang Taytay J Project 22 sa 18 after the first 10 minutes of action dito lang sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. cold off the break. This was Taytay J Project's loss a couple of weeks ago when they faced off against Mapua 5-1, trading 89-81. And Coach Ernest, look at the score of the third quarter, 28-14.
Yeah, siguro dun talaga nagkaroon ng transition nung game na yon. Kaya very important talaga yung third quarter. Kaya kung ano man yung gagawin ng coach na Crockets sa start ng game, kailangan talaga magawa nyo yun or magkaroon kayo ng way para mapaganda yung start nyo para talagang mag-transition yun hanggang sa end of the game.
You are listening to one of the best third quarter coaches right now. Ako po witness dyan, diba? From born 2001 pa lang natin nung Antipolo Pilgrim Sleep nyo. Ang ganda nung lagi ng third quarter niya. That has always been your strong quarter. Even up to here sa Lakas Kwarenta,
yeah, kasi
diba?
kailangan dun ka talaga makapag-adjust eh. Good steal, turning into a transition.
Oh, good fake and pass!
Good pass. Galing talaga nila doon.
So yun na yung tanong, nasagot na ba yung tanong mo, Coach Ernest, na tatakbuhan itong Taytay yung mas ano, di ba? Parang may set plays sila bigla sa transition eh.
Oo nga eh.
Talaga, parang ini-ensayo na. You practice that, di ba? Even siguro kayo, you have to practice that.
Kailangan talaga i-practice yung transition offense kasi most of the time naman talaga, hindi naman talaga makakapag-set plays yan eh. Talagang magkakaroon ng turnover. Ayan, tignan muna natin.
Iba, ikaw na malaki, Ron Niñeza.
Yun nga, like I was saying, talagang turnover, defensive rebound, talagang dun lang mag-end up yun eh. Kaya talagang mapupunta sa takbuhan, kailangan alam niyo yung gagawin pag napunta kayo sa transition.
Yes. So, and both of these teams know how to do that. But as of today, itong Taytay J Project, yung mas maganda yung nagiging
totoo.
Kinakalabasan eh. Willie, no look to believe a favorite shot. No good nga lang for Marvin.
Yan, that's good. The run.
La Chica,
Good contact.
Ito, bawi agad, di ba? Di na nga tayo nakakapagsalita sa bilis nila.
Oo nga eh. Actually, yung San Juan, they're doing a good job pagdating sa half court eh. Ang kailangan lang talaga nilang ma-overcome is yung transition defense nila kasi matatalino tong mga players ng Taytay eh.
Kagaya niya, no? Binato agad ni Willie Miller.
Oo, binabato agad eh.
There, yung pace nito, you were the best person to say this, lalo na you're an analyst for today, di ba? Huwag naman for today kasi gusto pa kita bumalik dito sa table na to. Nakikita mo ba na this pace does not really fit the 40 and up? And when I say that, hindi mo pang 40 up yung pace nila, di ba?
Very true. Talagang before mag-start tong season na to, na ginawa ng SINAG Liga Asya para dito sa mga 40 years old natin and above, talagang ang ina-expect ng iba, slow pace, setup, tuwaan lang, tawanan, pero look at this naman, sa game na to, grabe, puro takbuhan, pisikalan, banggaan, kaya ang ganda tignan eh.
Last game nga ng Bayabas Kenilip, nagkakainitan yung mga players. Inaantay ko lang one time, magkainitan yung assistant coach mo at yung stats natin ng SINAG Liga. So, makita ko lang one time magkainitan.
Lagi.
Yung sa live coverage nila gawin para matawa yung mga tao doon. There's a pushing foul on the rebound play on Limare. So inuunti-unti na itong SANJUAN EXILE ang kalamangan ng Taytay J Project. Now is just 3. Sa mga hindi po nakakalam, I'm once again joined by the head coach of Bayabas Kenilip, Coach Ernest Alaw. Thank you so much for joining us. And
thank you, brother.
Sinasabi ko palagi, di ba, yung former JRU Heavy Bomber, you started late na, di ba, in your basketball career. 17 years old, di ba? And ano pa ba? What's next for your career naman? Is it coaching na talaga or you're still waiting for your
dream? Ako sure eh. Pero as of now, talagang nag-enjoy ako. And feeling ko naman, nilagay talaga ako ni Lord dito for a greater purpose. Kaya, ayun, who knows? Yun. Wala mo ng final answer.
Okay. Pero 25 under tayo.
Oo nga eh.
Ba?
Niloko nga yung mga sila Coach Kim, yung mga coaching staff ko, baka mag-playing coach na lang ako.
Yeah, if ganyan talaga, mas gaganahan ako lalo mag-try out para sa'yo. Kung playing coach ka. Pero magkakalat ako ba?
Hindi yan. Ikaw pa ba?
Pero Ito, look at how Taytay J Project, iba yung nangyayari when Willie Miller gets that. This is just an observation. Once Willie Miller gets the ball in that middle area, sa free throw like stated. Oo. And why is that? Bakit parang ano?
Kasi andyan na rin siguro yung ano eh, yung intimidation factor na, Willie Miller yan eh. 'Di ba? Kaya ang magiging kahit hindi nila gustuhin, mapapalapit talaga sila dahil nga nakaka-intimidate si Tito Willie eh. Kaya malapit ka, sa sobrang talino niya maglaro, sa sobrang veterano niya maglaro, makakahanap siya ng way para makahanap ng open guy. Ganyan ang ginagawa nila eh.
Of course, siyempre sa mga kasinag natin na nagtatanong, the last game ni Coach Willie Miller, I say Coach Willie Miller, I'll explain later, Coach Willie Miller, siya yung SINAG Lakas best player. 3 points, pero 11 assists.
Yeah.
And ngayon na sa ulit nakalaro, of course, tandaan natin, busy siya. He is an assistant coach of the Converge Fiber Xers sa PBA. Diba? So, busy din yan. As Resho to beat the shot clock. Knocks it down! Suabe.
Great factor yan na na-shoot nila yun kasi nagkakaroon na ng magandang run yung Taytay eh.
Favorite shot ni Valdivia is a miss again. Something's off.
4 versus 2.
Oh, good hands right there by Buñales, but Houghton is free.
Yeah, good decision.
At lamang na. For the first time itong San Juan Kings Exile since 2-0 yung score.
Ganda nga nun yung ginawa nila. Inuunti-unti nila, naging patient sila. Mas ginalingan nila yung transition defense nila, tapos set up. Doon sila magaling eh.
Look at that. Apat nang bumabox out, di ba?
Yeah, tama yun.
How important is boxing out to those who don't? Siyempre, may mga bata tayo nanonood.
Yes, very important yun. Bakit? Kasi magkaroon lang ng offensive rebound yung kalaban, yung team na against ka. Magkakaroon sila ng another opportunity na makascore eh. Kaya kailangan, every time na defense kayo, every time na nasa defense ka, automatic yan, nasa area pa lang yung bola, look for the nearest man na agad. Box out na agad.
As we see itong lakas shot of the quarter brought by Integrated Green Technology, JP Resho beating the shot clock there. The reason why I ask kasi, outside of Anthony Cuevas and Coach Braulio Lim, you have never coached a team na may legit na matangkad.
Yeah, true.
Diba? Even yung Antipolo Pilgrim Sleep mo, hindi
mga
naman
sakto lang talaga.
Si Gubot tsaka si Petros lang, diba? They're not that big of in terms of height, pero athletic sila, yes. Pero, yun nga I see you always preach boxing out, diba?
Yeah. Talagang binibigyan ito ng emphasis yun eh, na nagdi-drills pa kami ng ganun, may ginagawa pa kaming exercise para lang mapabetter yung pag-box out namin kasi very important aspect talaga ng basketball yun eh, nakakalimutan na ng iba ngayon eh.
Yes. Iba na lang kasi dinadaan sa taas ng talon.
Oo, true.
Tignan natin ito. Derek Zuma once again. Pangalawa niya na yan sa laro natin. And he can heat up in an instant. But Similia, power move by Romel Similia.
Again, transition. Good stop. Yan na naman. Kaya Willie na naman. Kick out. Bang, bang.
Grabe. Miller to Hubalde. Grabe yung shot na yun. Of course, Willie Miller, a star back in his PBA days. Derek Hubalde, a star in his UST days. Under the late, great Coach Arik Del Rosario back in the 90s. Tingnan natin again, Derek Hubalde, gunslinger. Oh. Swish. Pangatlong conversion from 3 ni Derek Hubalde. As Similia underneath, no good. Good tap by Todo.
And they have to stop that kasi may run na yung Taytay eh.
At mainit na to si Derek Hubalde. I-check dapat. You're a better shooter than me. How do you know when you feel it talaga? Kasi Derek Hubalde was covered.
Depende talaga sa Depende talaga sa player yan eh. Kasi may mga player na once na makashoot talagang microwave eh. Sunod-sunod na eh.
As yun, nakaisa din itong si Kim Houghton there. Tied the game at 35. Let's look at that again. No one closer to Kim Houghton that time from Taytay's side. And that's why Kim knocking it down. His first 3-point conversion in SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. He ties the game at 35 with 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the second period.
ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the SM SOUTHMALL Events Hall in Laspíñas City, as this is our first game of this Wednesday triple header. As we can see, Mar Reyes, last game 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 40%. That was just yesterday against Ball of Athletics. Not the usual Mar Reyes scoring numbers, pero hindi na kinailangan kasi nag-produce yung bench, Coach Ernest.
Yeah, eh.
How important is that, di ba, yung bench support? You have one of the best benches.
Sobra talaga kasi ano yung mga stars mo, yung mga players na talagang laging nasa first 5 mo, they won't always have a good game naman eh. Kaya very important talaga, nabigyan mo ng importance, sabihin sa mga bench players na, hey, hindi kayo mababangko, kailangan nyo maging ready. Kasi pag hindi sila ready, tapos bigla silang pinasok, pwedeng maka-apekto sa game yun eh.
Yes, and sa totoonan lang, yung pagpipreach mong yan, it actually leads to success. Kasi I wanna be the first one to congratulate you, brother, na yung mga players na naglaro under you is very successful na ngayon. As tingnan na muna natin itong offensive rebound and putback ni Todok right there. Yes. Yun nga, Kurt Mapua, DJ Triste, and si Alric Armado was second place dun sa Isaa. Lost to
sobrang proud ako
diba?
sa mga batang yun, grabe. Tapos ang bait pa nun dahil kahit ngayon, kahit hindi ko sila players, kahit andun na sila, they're still keeping in touch, nangangamusta pa rin, papasalamat pa din. Kaya very proud ako doon, lalo na kila William, kila Joshua, yun.
Meron din, di ba, nag-Mythical 5 recently sa Naas 2?
Yeah, si Bencalo.
Bencalo, there you go. Kid Russell Bencalo. One of your young players, an 18 under player, di ba? So, di ba? And that was your first coaching stint, di ba? And kita mo how much you've changed their lives, di ba? So, I'm really proud of you, my brother, man.
Thank you.
For sure, proud din si Mami Ellen, si Boss Ray dun sa... Ako, all smiles na si Boss Ray dun sa gilid. Mamaya, tututukan niya ng camera. As ito, three-pointer off the mark, Derek. Oh, look at how fast Oroyenza is. Vergara from the corner. No go, and Willie shovels it to Derek Hubalde. Pasabit foul ang ginawa dito.
Cherry picking na, plus may foul pa.
Ang inaantay ko lang, magbanggaan si Bumla Brusca at si Derek Hubalde.
Oo nga.
Yun na yung sinasabi natin na na matchup of the stars. Pero siyempre, uy, may pumasok na star.
Yan. Shout out sa iyo, Coach Kim De Pedro and Coach BJ De Pedro.
Shout out na lang yung stats natin.
Siyempre,
Nakakaawa naman.
wala yan kay Seth De Pedro, yung dalawang yan.
Maririnig na naman yan. Alam mo ba, nanonood yun ng live? Nakaganyan niya ba nagsastats? Para masigurado, if may ma-miss siya na indot din sa stats, diba? Ganun kasi pag ang mga depensa, diba?
Wala akong masasabi dyan sa mga yan.
Huwag mo na lang sabihin.
The best yung mga yan, the best.
To Vergara, to Oroyenza. Oh, what a crossover! Brian, scoop shot. No going.
No foul? Good. Good job.
One-handed rebound and
Oo
shot.
nga eh. Oh, yun lang.
Oh, stepping si Willie Miller, and kahit siya natawa dun. Nakita pa daw ng referee. As Coach Melvin Carus calls for time right here as their team is down by 1 point, 38 to 37.
Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
You can follow us on all of our social media platforms at SINAG Liga Asya on both Facebook and Instagram. Lalo na, papalapit na ang ating quarterfinals one dito. And syempre, follow us on TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube channel at SINAG Liga TV. As we can see, wait, kamukha mo. And of course, IGT Warriors is assistant coach. Coach, John Ferrios is there, and of course EJ File. And kamukha mo yung isa dun,
Oo
no?
nga eh.
Of course, our president and CEO, Boss Ray Alaw, who may or may not join us later sa second game. And may or may not join us later sa third game when you're coaching.
Yeah.
Pero, how would you say is the field dito sa Lakas 40? In terms of the players, the competition, how is it dito?
Unang-una proud na proud talaga ako sa SINAG Liga Asya family kasi talagang you guys exceeded expectations kasi grabe talaga yung yung naging environment na itong SINAG Liga Asya Lakas 40 eh. Nakatulong tayo sa mga players, nakapagpa-enjoy tayo, nabigyan natin sila ng panibagong experience and at the same time talagang nakakapagbigay tayo ng saya sa fans kasi sobrang nakaka-enjoy panoorin tong mga oldies natin maglaro eh.
Mga tito natin.
Mga tito natin eh.
It gets you excited for the next year, the calendar year
true.
2024, di ba? Kung saan nagsabi naman na si Boss Ray kung anong mga possible tournaments natin and sabi niya, ikaw gusto ko i-confirm mo, all 3 of those tournaments, meron ka dong team na ipapasok.
Yes, hopefully.
May spot ba dun? As Willie, never mind. Willie Miller shoots a 3. That's his first 3 points.
Willie.
And balik siya sa talagang Willie Miller style niya na kapag nakashoot ka ng 3, ngingiti siya.
Yeah.
Pero binawi. What a comeback right here.
That's very important kasi medyo naggugulo na sila eh. Kaya that's a good shot.
Yes. Limpat after shooting the 3 gets a rebound and eto na. Urayenza.
Yan ang mahirap. Nagmamadali sila eh.
Yes, and
They already made a shot. Kailangan set up na lang, hoping for another one.
yung Derek Ubalde misses. And eto na naman. As you said nga, medyo nagmamadali parehong teams actually, di ba?
Yeah,
But Brian Urayenza knocks down the jumper, had 15 points and 8 assists. Our SINAG Lakas best player yesterday for SANJUAN Kings Exile against Bola Athletics. As eto, Willie Miller operating, good dish down low, extra pass, the block again.
Good defense.
Archie with another emphatic rejection, a Mascual's second rejection of the ball game. That forces Coach John Gipila to call for time right here to map out something dito sa final 9 seconds of this ball game. And Coach Ernest dito for TAYTAY Project, as you said, they're doing well on transition, but have you seen enough for them to score on the half court?
Yeah, yun nga yung problema kasi talaga eh. Kailangan maging balance sila in a way na every time na may transition offense, they'll do good. Tapos pag nag-half court sila, kailangan makapag-set up sila ng maayos. Lalo na sa SANJUAN Kings, ang nagkakaroon kasi ng problema is yung mga guards nila medyo nagmamadali, hoping for an easy shot. Kaya pag naagaw, may iwan yung mga bigs nila para dumepensa sa mga nagtatakbuang Taytay.
Yes.
Kaya I think sa coaching staff ng SANJUAN, kailangan nila ma-figure out kung paano ma-set up ng maayos para makahabol sila.
As we can see our chairman, Sir Rocky Chan, talking with the proud parents of our guest analyst dito. Siyempre, embarking on a new journey. Diba? For sure, tuwan-tuwa yan sila Ma'am Miel at si Boss Ray. Pero kumakain pala sa TV. So ito, last 8 seconds of the half. Oh, good strip by Herbert Vergara, but still bola pa rin ang TAYTAY Project.
Yan yung mahirap eh. Yung nag-croquet skats, di magagawa.
Oh!
Oh, veterans. Oh!
Nahuli nga lang. As Miller tries to steal one and naagawan tuloy siya ni Urayenza. And Willie, surprised na hindi siya nakakonvert on after that heads-up play. But still nonetheless, etong TAYTAY Project still have a 1-point advantage dito. 43-42 as we see some of those second quarter highlights. And for TAYTAY Project, naglihab na naman ang kamay ni Zuma. Pero dito, as you said, Coach Ernest, the guards of SANJUAN Kings Exile, when they run, they're getting points when they need it. But then again, eto nga, when Coach Willie Miller is in the floor, the offense of TAYTAY Project just got going, and that's why lamang sila ng isang photos dito at the half, 43-42. Kapit lang mga kasi magbabalik po tayo sa ating unang laro dito between the SANJUAN Kings Exile versus TAYTAY Project.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David, para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Yabang ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Rodi Santos para sa SINAG LAKAS 40. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LAKAS 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David, para sa SINAG LAKAS 40. Yabang ka?
43-42, a 1-point lead para dito sa Taytay J Project against San Juan Kings Exile at the half dito sa ating first game sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. Triple Header Wednesday at kami pa rin ang inyong makakasama. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa and still together with me is none other than Coach Ernest Alaw, our special guest analyst. And Coach Ernest, 1-point lead, a precious 1-point lead. Bakit lamang ng isa dito ang Taytay J Project?
Based sa nakita ko sa naging report nung halftime nila, makikita lang talaga dito yung fast break points lang talaga yung story eh. Tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, both teams needs to know kung sino dapat yung mas magiging madiin sa transition defense kasi small lineup nga silang pareho. Kailangan nila maintindihan na we need to tigasan or diinan yung transition defense nila para mabawasan yung fast break. Pero yung San Juan di nagawa yun. Kaya nagkaroon sila, yung Taytay nagkaroon ng 23 fast break points while the San Juan only has 2. Kaya yun talaga yung naging story ng first half.
Yun eh. Takbuhan talaga, di ba? But para dito sa side ng San Juan Kings Exile, what's keeping them alive is actually surprisingly their 3-point shooting, 6 out of 18. Not a good percentage, 33% ng Coach Ernest, pero it's better than Taytay J Project's 30%, di ba? 4 out of 13. So they're shooting better from the 3-point line. So that may be something that San Juan should exploit in the second half. Do you think?
Yeah, true. Mangyayari lang yun pag talagang mas nag-focus sila na kailangan nilang ibaba yung bola ng mas maayos para mas makapag-set up sila ng half-court plays nila. Yes. In a way na pag nagpasapasahan sila, magkakaroon sila ng opportunity na mahanap yung mga shooters nila.
And as you said nga, look at the halftime stats dito. 41% from the field itong Taytay J Project, 35 for San Juan Kings Exile. And to your point, 16 assists itong Taytay J Project compared to just 10 for San Juan Kings Exile. And sinabi mo na kanina as the fast break points, 23-2. That's a very, very huge disparity na Coach Ernest. Those things are what these two teams need to watch out for as we see some of the leading scores dito. San Juan Kings Exile are being led by Mar Reyes with 8 points, Houghton with 7, Semilia with 6, and JP Resio with 5. Derek Ubaldi naman leads all scores with 12, Kerbin with 8, Bunyales with 7, and Joseph Besa with 4 for Taytay J Project. So we can see na dikit talaga, and as we expected, Mar Reyes and Derek Ubaldi ang gumagawa. Willie Miller only has 3 points, di ba, in this ballgame?
Yeah, true. Talagang dikit lang naman talaga eh. Match-up lang talaga sila, match na match. Ang kailangan lang talaga nilang gawin is talagang maging patient lang sila enough. Kasi once na magkaroon ng run yung isang team, pag nagtuloy-tuloy na yan, ang hirap na mahabol niyan eh.
Some legends, some champions dito, PBA champions. Of course, our commissioner, the slasher, Rodney Santos in the house. Coach John Ferrios and Coach EJ File. Grabe. Talk and Text, Ginebra, at Pure Foods. And, siyempre, huwag natin kakalimutan to send a special shoutout as Kerbin knocks down the jumper from the baseline. Special shout out to the Isaac family, of course the family of our COO, Coach Leo Isaac. Ingat po kayo dyan sa Australia. So yun naman.
Sarap.
Nakita ko yung silid ni Coach Leo na steak. Nako. Coach, kung pwedeng uwi ka, Coach Leo, uwi ka dito sa Pilipinas.
Oo nga, Kong Leo. Baka naman.
Pero dito sa second half, as we talked about kaninang first half, this third quarter is sometimes the most crucial quarters. Again, you're one of the best third quarter coaches na nakikita natin na coming out of the half, nag-explode bigla yung mga koponan mo.
Yeah.
What do you think is the major adjustment for San Juan Kings Exile in the second half?
Yeah, like I said earlier, talagang importante na kung paano nyo pag-uusapan yung mga nagiging mishaps nung first half. Kaya ang feeling ko lang, dapat lang sinabi ng coaching staff ng San Juan is to lessen the turnovers nga, tapos maging maayos sa transition defense, and at the same time, prioritize nila yung rebounding nila, lalo na yung box out.
That time nga, muntika na silang makakuha ng second chance point, talking about Taytay J Project, because hindi bumax out ng tama itong San Juan Kings Exile.
Yeah.
Mahirap talaga yun. If you don't box out, inaasa ka sa talunan lang.
Yes, true. Ang mahirap kasi dyan, yung Taytay J Project, yung lineup nila, nagko-consist ng mga big man, ng mga physical big men na tumatalon, bumabox out, and at the same time, pag nakuha nila yun, yung mga guards nila, puro takbuhan ng takbuhan. Kaya ang hirap na combination yan going up against.
Yes,
Just like that, diba? The smaller Todok goes up against Emilia on the rebound. Nanalo pa yung Todok, diba? Dahil sa box out. And if I'm not mistaken, diba, when you were with the AMA Online Titans sa PBA D-League, kasama mo si Andre dun, diba?
Yeah, ang
Andre
dami. Si Frankie Johnson, si Joshua Monzon.
And that was, I think, when Frankie Johnson dropped 40, diba?
Yeah.
There you go. Naalala ko
Si
yun.
Kuya Kib, Montalvo,
Yes.
dami kong nakasamang mga nakaka-overwhelm na ngayon nasa PBA na.
Yes, and I mentioned Andre because, diba, that was the time where he was grabbing rebounds.
Yeah.
Napakadami.
Oo,
I believe
double
like 18
monster
na,
yun si
diba?
Andre before.
How was it like being, nakasama ko siya as a guest analyst before?
Nakakatuwa naman, mabait si Kuya Andre in person. Talagang
Yes.
kung ano siya sa TV, ganun na ganun din siya in person. Makulit talaga, maingay. Tapos ang masabi ko lang doon, good shot.
Grabe. Pinato na lang yun, ha? But, yun nga, diba? There are people like that talaga. I mean, the entire Paras family, nakasama natin sila, diba? I mean, Coach Benji is like that. Sinasabi lang talaga ni Coach Benji, I remember, si Kobe lang daw talaga hindi makulit sa kanila. Tahimik daw si Kobe.
Talaga.
But tingnan natin ito. Speaking of rebounding, Coach Ernest, ang ating lakas grab of the quarter brought to you by Sunsport, yung official basketball of SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. Todo ko saying natamaan pa daw sa ulo. Or ano ba, natamaan sa ulo or on your head ba sinasabi?
Technical siya nun.
Totoo. Well, that's the question that I will, tatanong ko sana sa sunod sa iyo. The calls of the referees. Mas matigas ba dito sa Lakas Kwarenta compared to the Board 2001?
Personally, yes, I think so. Kasi, parang may ano bang tawag doon? Parang alam mo na talaga na when it comes to 40 above, when it comes to mga matatanda, alam mo ng mga physical, mga madadaya. Alam mo yun, andun na yung andun na yung factor na, matanda ganyan maglaro Kaya siguro, ang turo sa kanila ni Com is maging patient enough na tignan kung ano talaga yung foul. Pero yung sa mga hawakan lang, yung mga parang, mga bagay na pwede mo naman pa lagpasin, siguro, I trust them enough naman na,
Right.
Yeah.
And, dun crucial din yun kasi sometimes, diba, as a coach, diba, yun nang galing ka nga sa young, sa aspirants, that's the right term pala. Alala ko lang ngayon, the aspirants players, yung mga 18 under and then 21 under. And then dito, they're not aspirants and these are the ones na
experience na
experience and they're trying to live out yung mga prime days nila. So yun, as you said nga, yung mga gulang, diba, sanay na sila. And
yan, mga gulang.
Did you have to adjust as parang, syempre, you're the head coach. May leeway talaga mga head coaches kapag dating sa mga reklamo na you had to adjust when in terms that sa'yo, foul siya, pero it's just a normal contact.
Oo naman. Personally, lalo na sa team ko, sa Bayabas Kennel, yung mga guards namin kasi may habit sila na sumundot ng sumundot. Kaya sinasabi ko na yung mga referees, madiin sila sa pagsundot ng pagsundot, sa paghawak ng hawak. Kailangan nating mag-adjust doon. Huwag na kayong sundot ng sundot. Kaya kailangan ma-overcome ng lahat ng team yun Kasi pag inaway-away mo pa yan, ikaw rin may ines, mawawala sa focus.
Right. And ito nga, tingnan natin speaking of sundot, pagkasabi mo, nakailang sundot itong Taytay J Project and it leads to another jumper para dito kay Leo Dones. And lamang na ulit dito ng 6 na puntos ang Taytay J Project in a blink of an eye. Let's look at that replay once again. Todok goes to Kirbin to Leo Dones. Back shot right there ang ating lakas play of the quarter brought in by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. A 6-point lead for Taytay J Project, 51-45.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
As we can see, Donald Todok, 24.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. A very high percentage from the field, 10 out of 12, 83% against Mapua 5-2-1 trading. It felt like siya lang yung nag-show up in that game, Coach Ernest, against Mapua 5-2-1.
Talaga.
Para everything he threw up, pumapasok, dumidepensa. You know, he tried his best,
pero
diba?
short lang talaga, no?
Pero dito, Mar Reyes still yet to put his imprints. Pero as I say that,
they needed that. Sobra.
Veteran na veteran. Spin baseline, diba? Kerbin to Todok. Oh, again, Reyes with the denial. So ito na hinihingi mo, Ernest, yung intensity sa defense.
Yeah, yun talaga kailangan nila kasi consistent na talaga yung Taytay J Project sa transition nila
Valdivia finally hits a mid-range jumper. And can that get Valdivia going? Dahil this is a guy who exploded for 19 first half points. The most points by a single player dito sa Taytay J Project at a half. I say Taytay J Project kasi mayroong ibang mga players dito sa Lakas 40 nag-20 points and a half. Ganun. So grabe. Resyo, the answer from 3. Cuts the lead down to 3. Ito na naman, another shootout, Coach Ernest.
Yeah, that's very nice kasi kailangan talaga nila yun na again, dyan sila magaling sa half-court sets nila, sa mga pasa nila every time na nagsiset sila ng plays. Yun yung kailangan nilang i-prioritize kaysa sumabay sila ng sumabay sa takbuhan sa Taytay.
Ito, tumatakbo na naman ang Taytay J Project. Todok attacks, Donald puts it up and in.
That's hard. Transition, yung kalaban mo, kahit bigs tumatakbo, kahit bigs may drive, going transition, hirap depensahan yan.
Oh, good up fake and Similia gets Todok up in the air. That will give. Itong si Roman Similia some free throws right here, but tingnan natin yung sinasabi mo nga, Coach Ernest, ang ating lakas drive of the quarter brought to you by Converge Fiber X. Experience better with Converge. Yan yung ginagawa niya in the last game against Papua 5-1. Attack, attack, attack. And that time, ginawa niya. Sabi mo nga, mahirap yan kapag big man din ang kabilang team.
Yeah,
ganun,
true.
Diba?
Kasi, known na mostly na pag big man, late bumababa, trailer lang.
Yes.
Pero pag magkaroon ka ng mga bigs na katulad ni
Todok, no?
Yan, ni Todok, talagang malaking factor yun para sa isang team.
You have that in Anthony Cuevas naman sa
Yeah,
Payabas
true.
Ganilip eh. Yung dumidila pa nga minsan. Taytay J Project protecting a 3-point lead dito. So still no breathing room for either team. Dito wala pang nakaka-double figure lead. The biggest lead is still at 9 as a stop here for San Juan. Boom. A good defense right there by Taytay J Project. 4-on-1 and Todok with an easy layup.
Yeah, again, that's hard. Lalo na pag nagkakaroon sila ng turnovers tapos napupunta sa easy 2 points, yun talaga papatay kila Kuya Boom at sa San Juan.
Yun yung sinasabi mo at the top of the coverage, diba? Yung turnovers talaga is something that they should watch out for.
Yeah, true.
Dahil nga dito, sa running game ng Taytay J Project, Valdivia puts it up and in through the contact. No foul call, but still able to get it through the contact.
Yeah, it was good defense. Talagang sumut lang.
Houghton misfires and there's a clear push on Romel Similia right there. So ito na naman, Coach Ernest, Taytay will get on a mini run, diba? But now the lead is at 7. The biggest lead is 9. In this possession with the 3, kayang mag-double figures ng kalamangan ng Taytay J Project, no? They clearly have the momentum on their side with 3 minutes.
Kaya yung stop na to sa possession na to, very important yan.
Valdivia gets the friendly roll. Marvin Valdivia starting to heat up in this third period. Now a 9-point lead. Ito na, tying the biggest lead of the ball game. Boom, attacks. That defense by Kerubin. Boom was, I believe, asking for a foul pass.
Yeah, he was. Kailangan talaga may mag-step up na dito sa San Juan kasi kahit hindi sila lamang, kahit lumalamang na yung Taytay ng malaki, hinahanap pa rin nila kung sino yung magiging go-to guy nila
And is it possible din ba na factor din na naglaro less than 24 hours ago itong SANJUAN EXILE yesterday, di ba? They played yesterday here. So is fatigue
Yeah,
a
sure.
possibility?
Totoo. Meron din. Andun din yung factor niya pagod, kakagaling lang sa laro. Pero at the same time, nag-commit ka.
Right.
Season-based tong liga natin. Kaya kailangan ready ka dapat sa mga back-to-back games.
Yes, Todo with a wild shot. Ubalde with a rebound. There was a foul whistle, I believe. It's on Mar Reyes. I thought it was on Pascual, but Derek Ubalde will once again shoot to the free throw line as Willie Miller comes in for Marvin Valdivia. So lumit yung lineup ulit na itong Taytay J Project, but for sure mas bibilis sila lalo with Willie Miller on the floor.
Mas magkakaroon sila ng mas magandang decision making, lalo na pag si Kuya Willie yung nagdadala ng bola.
Yes,
and ma-add mo pa dyan yung court vision niya. Kahit full court pass, kayang-kaya eh.
Ito mo kanina, di ba yung shovel pass na yun, full court? Urayenza. Good pass to Niñeza, gives it to Boom Boom, up fake. Is fouled this time by Kerbin. Para sinasabi ni Labrusca na finally. Oh, Miller ang napituan, hindi si Kerbin. So, Boom Labrusca shooting the free throw line. Played really well yesterday, especially on the defensive end. Pagpasok, Coach Ernest, wala pang 4 na minuto. 3 steal agad ang ginawa niya.
Yeah, sabi ko nga si Kuya Boom talaga ano siya eh. Complete type of player. May offense siya, may defense siya. Kaya talagang malaking factor yan sa San Juan.
And he breaks the stereotype sa mga artista.
Yeah,
diba?
true. Oo. Parang si Kuya Gerald Anderson yan.
Yes. Perfect na ano ha.
Oo.
Naalala ko yun. Pero ito Taytay J Project still protecting a 6-point lead dito. Miller spins baseline. Ho-ho! Classic Willie Miller right there. Yan na yung thriller time. Mar. Playing basically 1-on-5 itong si Mar Reyes, but Niñeza's there. And blocked by Kerbin from the weak side. Miller. Bullet pass underneath and Ubalde with an easy layup.
Yeah, yung San Juan kailangan talaga nilang i-prioritize yung ano nila eh, yung individual defense eh. Kasi yung coach nila nag-resort na sa man-to-man, pero at the same time, hindi mo pwedeng iwanan yung mga nasa help side coverage mo. Again, yan.
Hindi pa nakatingin si Derek Ubalde dun, di ba? Pero parang sakto yung pasa, but good thing ang Pascual was there for San Juan. As Boom gives it to Reyes. Reyes spins out of trouble. Gives it to Niñeza. From the outside, no go. And good tap again by Kerbin. And ito na naman another shovel pass. Ubalde fouled hard.
Yeah, that's a good stop. Good foul yun. Kasi, again, kakaroon na ng run. Medyo messy na sila offensively.
Tingnan natin dito. This beautiful lakas move of the quarter brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Willie Miller with a classic Willie Miller move there. The quick spin baseline. Veterano, no? Derek Ubalde hits the first free throw. Of course, the eldest son. One of the greatest shooters of all time and the big brother of the Aquaman himself.
Yes, Tito Pau.
Siya yung kuya, pero si Tito yung... Siyempre, close friend natin yan si Kuya Pau.
Yeah, love ko yun si Tito Pau. Shoutout sa'yo, Tito Pau.
Tito Pau talaga. May Antipolo yun, di ba?
Hindi.
Ay, di ba?
Cubao.
Cubao.
Yeah.
Lagi lang siguro nasa Antipolo dahil
bike ng bike.
Eto, San Juan still down here. Finally, the first double-digit spread and Ubalde with a steal. Derek. Oh, good passing. Ayan na naman itong passing ng Taytay. But unfortunately, Derek Ubalde, kulang sa pektos yung tira. La Chica goes to Similia. Block right there by Limare. Vergara, finally a basket para dito sa San Juan.
Yeah, finally, good job.
Kala ko hindi pasok. Hindi gumalaw yun.
Kailangan na nila yun eh. Buti na shoot.
They were down by 10. Now it's at 8. Miller. Derek from way downtown.
Yeah, that's a spot.
Oh. But look at that Bunyales. Yung point guard pa nakakuha ng rebound. what effort being shown here by Taytay J Project. Of course, we saw kanina, finlash ang mga screens ng mga kasinag natin. Yung last game nila, they really got whooped by Mapua 5-1. But dito, parang nagbago sila, nag-iba yung attitude nito Taytay J Project.
Kasi nafe-feel nila yung mga things na hindi na-feel ng ng San Juan tulad ng transition offense, ng pag-rebound nila, pag-box out nila, pag-take care nila sa bola. Yung mga kailangan gawin ng San Juan, yung Taytay gumagawa kaya kitang-kita sa score yung yung difference.
That would have been big for San Juan if Vergara knocked it down, pero ito na naman, Hubalde.
Transition na naman.
Derek against 3. Na-foul pa siya. Dami siguro lamok, no? Napalo si Derek Hubalde ilang beses. Once again, Hubalde to the free throw line. Playing really well in today's game. Knocked down 3 3-pointers kaninang first half.
Yeah, maganda kasi dyan may mga pass first na teammates siya. So, ang alam niya, trabaho niya, wait for the ball. Pag napunta sa kanya, he can play his own, Pwede na siya drive, pwede na siya mag-ready sa kick-out nila Kuya Willie. Yeah, that's a clear foul. Kitang-kita talaga.
The height mismatch pa lang kasi wala nang magawa si Bunyales, but you can see not happy si Coach John Gipila. Sa foul niya kasi dahil penalty na parehong koponan, this would put itong San Juan Exile to the free throw line, and 10-point lead. Tapos ang mangyayari pa dyan is magkakaroon ng 2 free throws ng San Juan. Unfortunately for them, they get there is a miss on the first free throw nito ni Archie, but yun nga, penalty na, pwedeng i-take advantage ng San Juan to, no, Coach Ernest?
Yeah. Lalo na pag hindi pa shumot yan.
Second free throw. Oh, by Amascual. Miller trying to find someone to inbound the ball to. They need to inbound it, and yun na nga, 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Sabi ni Coach Willie, hindi daw niya narinig yung pagbilang. Always a happy man.
Yeah, Kuya Will is having a good time lang
Yes.
Patawa-tawa lang.
Siyempre, part of that sensational group din yan. Hindi lang parte ng Converge Fiber X, a former PBA player, is also a part of that famous group na tumitrending ngayon. Team Amazing ang PBA Moto Club, di ba? Oh! Speaking of amazing.
They needed that. Kailangan nila yan, going to the fort.
Yun ang amazing as ito. Derek felt like he was fouled and he had to launch that din dahil the clock was winding down. But what a possession right there para dito sa San Juan Exile. Especially dun sa jumper neto ni Bernard Lachica to beat the buzzer, no, Coach Ernest?
Malaking factor yun kasi going to the fort, nagkaroon sila ng Messi third. Very uplifting yun. Kasi nakashoot sila before mag-end yung quarter. Kaya I'm sure na nakadagdag ng boost sa kanila yun going to the fort.
Yes, but we see this third quarter highlight. It was a Taytay show. Marvin Valdivia and Willie Miller and Derek Hubalde caught fire in this quarter, and that's why magbabaon sila ng 7 puntos na kalamangan sa pagpapasok natin dito sa fourth and final quarter ng laban ng San Juan Kings Exile kontra Taytay J Project. As we will see, tinuturo nila lahat si Com Rodney. Our Commissioner Coach Rodney Santos and of course our President and CEO, Boss Ray Alaw, together with some of their friends, mga taga-IGT Warriors na maglalaro mamayang second game natin. Of course, they will be playing against the GDL Construction What a matchup that is. Pero what a layup right there by Bernard
Nice, good
Liga.
start. Good start of the quarter. Very needed. Ayan, mas nakabigay ng boost, kaya ganyan sila dumepensa ngayon.
Yan na. Ito na yung run na inaantay ng San Juan, no? Coach Ernest. Ito. Resho goes to Houghton. They go to Vergara. Herbert. Oh, was that partially blocked by Hubalde?
Yeah, that was blocked.
Houghton, 7 seconds on the clock. Kim drops it off.
Good intention sana, naagaw lang.
Hold on, TAYTAY Project is asking for, I believe they're asking, Coach John Ipila is asking for a coach's challenge. And our referees are going to oblige, so bibigyan sila ng coach's challenge dito, pupunta sila sa IRS. So, let's see. Of course, I am with a coach na mataas ang porsyento sa head coach's challenge. This is a question na yun, mataas percentage mo sa head coach's challenge. Lagi kang for a big chunk of your coach's challenge, laging successful. What do you factor in kapag ganyan sa mga head coach challenge?
Yung factor talaga na tinitignan natin dyan, lalo na pag-coach, is yung yung tiwala mo sa player mo eh. Kasi automatic sila yung nasa loob. Sasabihin naman nila, coach, hindi talaga sa amin. Ay, hindi talaga sa akin tumama. So, you have to put your faith in him na lang na, sige, sure ka talaga, sure ka. Pero again, dyan na magpa-fall kung worth it ba, alam mo yun? Kung worth it ba. Pero again, dyan magpa-fall yung faith mo sa player mo. Kung hindi talaga tumama sa kanya, then go call. Pero again, kailangan, as a coach, kailangan maintindihan kung worth it ba yung pagtawag ng ng challenge. Kasi hindi mo alam, 2 minutes pababa or 4 pababa na minutes, mamaya kailanganin mo tapos naubos mo na. Diba?
And as you said, tiwala, and yun nga, crucial din. Coach John Gibila, successful coach's challenge. Last touch si Kim Houghton dun. So, they save a possession pa dito and also 0 doon sa possession na yun, itong San Juan, in a crucial time like this. Bunyales. Oh, wide open look right here.
Open.
Sorry, miss right there. All day to shoot. Ito si Edralin.
Shoutout ko lang, nagpapa-shoutout yung wifey ko, si Ali sa Caritativo. Nanonood siya ngayon eh.
Sana all. Happy 70th month.
Thank you.
Sana all. Inis na ingit ako. Ito, Vergara to Houghton. Kim fakes the handoff, gives it to Resho. JP hounded right here. Leodonis really not giving him any airspace. Houghton bails him out.
Nice.
What a shot there by Kim Houghton. Oh, and a foul whistled here on JP Resho. And the bench of San Juan asking for a challenge, but they cannot challenge that, di ba, Coach Ernest?
It was questionable, pero you just have to trust the referees na baka talagang iba yung nakita nila sa perception nila eh. Sa point of view nila eh.
I believe one of the referees went to the bench. I think San Juan. Ayun, there you go. A warning for improper bench decorum there. Edralin goes to Derek. Ubalde wants a screen. Derek has some daylight there but decides to pass it. Leodonis, jumper. In and out nga lang, but there's a foul. Whistle right here on Limare. Third personal foul right here on Rico Limare. Pansin ko lang, Coach Ernest, medyo matagal nakaupo si Kerubin, ha?
Oo nga eh.
Parang pagbalik siguro niya ng well-rested, athletic player.
I'm sure may plano naman yung mga coaching staff din.
Yes, but eto, si Emilia gives it. JP to Houghton and
that was a foul. Kita-kita.
Hinawakan.
Medyo masakit sa side ng Taytay yun kasi again, 1 second na lang yung natitira. Baka may mas malaking chance na mag-miss sila. Then get the rebound, transition ulit, kaso wala, na foul.
Here comes Adrian Kerubin na hinahanap natin kanina.
Ayun.
Bumalik na siya. after sitted like for what, 7-8 minutes, diba? Dating back to the third period. Vergara to Houghton. Kim spins. Oh, sobra pa yung tira. Another sorry miss for San Juan Kings. Kerubin gets stripped. The last touch daw itong San Juan, but they're saying it hit Kerubin's knee, I believe. Yes, there you go. Coach Jer Mapala and Coach Melvin Carus both asking for...
Ayan, again.
Oo, ito na yung coach's challenge.
Tulad ng sinasabi ko, they trust Houghton na sinabi niya, hindi na tumama daw.
Let's see right here once again. There's the attack by Kerubin. There's a strip by Houghton. Then another strip by Vergara. The question is, tumama pa ba sa tuhod ni Adrian Kerubin on the way out? Tignan natin mga referees dito. As you can see the bench kanina ng Taytay J Project being led by their assistant coach, Pancho Alfonso.
Yeah, Coach Pancho, my idol.
Idol natin lahat yan.
Yeah.
Yun nga.
Very beneficial to sa San Juan pag naging successful kasi makakapag-set up sila ng play, makakapag-set up sila ng offense nila going to the half court.
But yun nga lang, Coach Ernest, as our Barker said, yes, unsuccessful challenge for San Juan. So it did not hit Adrian Kerubin's knee on the way out. 17 seconds para dito sa Taytay J Project.
Yeah, I think Coach Pancho drew something up. Tingnan nga natin.
Oh!
Yeah, that's nice. That's sayang.
Todong again. Still no go, but nasa Taytay J Project pa rin ang bola. Kerubin. Jumper. Oh!
Man.
What a shot by Adrian Kerubin.
As we said nga, well-rested Adrian Kerubin pa yan. Look at this right here.
Good jab step move right there.
Yeah, that was a foul. Hinila niya talaga.
Hinila na, pahiga na yung tira. Pumasok pa rin, di ba? You're Kim Houghton. Ano pa bang gagawin mong depensa dyan? Kerubin, bonus free throw. Kompleto. And you heard, ganda ng tunog nun net eh. Swish, di ba? 72-66, a 6-point lead right here for Taytay J Project. 6 minutes and 55 remaining in this ball game. Vergara still off the mark for Herbert Vergara.
Yeah, di nila kailangan magmadali dito. They just have to find the best shot possible. Tapos hope na makashoot. Yeah, yan, ganyan.
Yes, itong si Romel Semilla, di ba? Kita mo naman yung space na naka-carve out niya with those
mga seal
diba?
niya.
On the way to a double-double na nga ito si Romel Semilla. Last I check kanina, I believe 8.7 rebounds na siya, but mag-update pa yan. Ayun pala, 8.7 rebounds pa rin pala. At dito, madadagdagan yan for sure sa free throws. Nabati ko na naman. I will keep my mouth shut na. So San Juan Kings Exile, they always turn it up the midway point ng fourth quarter, Coach Ernest, di ba? So let's see as, you know, we're almost at the midway point. So tingnan natin if they have that, another turnaround here.
Yang maganda naman dito sa Taytay, sobrang patient nila sa offense nila na halos nauubos na nila yung shot clock.
Oh! As you said nga, the execution of Taytay J Project.
Maganda execution nila.
Adonis again with another jumper right there. So, and everyone's producing, napapansin ko.
Yeah, true. Yun yung maganda sa kanila kahit wala silang clear motive sa mga play nila. Naghanap lang sila ng open man, then go. Tira mo na, ikaw na bahala.
Yun. Siya na daw bahala. Sabi ni si Emilia, as you said it. Getting his 10th point of the game and his 8th rebound of the game on the way to a double-double. Itong si Romel Semilla. Marvin against Mar Reyes.
Staggered screen, libre.
Kerubin, fall-away jumper. Sanay ba itong tumira ng ganun?
Oo nga eh.
Airball yun, pero di ba, kita mo Coach Ernest eh, tutok eh. You know, he has that kind of shot. As Willie Miller comes, I believe will go in the ball game.
Diyan nalalabas yung pagiging veterans nila eh, na drive ako. Pag pikon ka sa akin, pag binangga mo ako, arte lang. Galing eh.
Gusto ko. You're learning na talaga eh, to how to become an analyst. Team ako kasi, when I'm an analyst, hindi ko sinasabi. Natatakot ako eh. Ikaw, you're a head coach, so you're not afraid, di ba? Balik ka talaga ha. Umupo ka ulit dito ha. Come back. Ito, 8-point lead para dito sa Taytay J Project. Mar against Willie. What a matchup right here between two lefties, but Willie forces Mar to pick that ball up. Houghton. They go down to Similia.
Yan, again, ang problem nila, they don't know kung kanino mag-end up yung bola, kaya nagiging ganyan. Mataturn sa maling decision making, magta-turn sa sloppy plays, magwa one-on-one, tapos walang clear motive, kaya nagkakaroon ng turnover.
And it ends up dito sa SINAG Liga Asya fast break of the game by Marvin Valdivia. Sa fast break points na dadagdagan dito para sa Taytay J Project, and nadagdagan din nila ang kalamangan nila. It's
Back up to 10, 78-68. Adrian Kerubin, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 52% from the field against Mapua 5-2-1 Trading Inc. And most of the 20 points na galing sa fourth quarter, tinay niya talagang makakomeback doon. And today, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, kumpleto, Coach Ernest.
Bata yung stats.
Gusto ko yun ha, pambata yung stats. Ito. Watching right now, kaya pala maganda yung performance ni Romel Similia. Paki-shoutout daw po sa Rosano family watching from New Zealand. Thanks and
Hello
Merry
po.
Christmas daw po from SANJUAN EXILE.
Thank you for supporting.
Siyempre kaya din inspired yung Taytay J Project. Boss Jun Linogon Jr. of J Project, the owner of J Project. Clothing
boss.
nanonood.
Good afternoon, boss.
Yes, Boss Jun. Merry Christmas po dyan sa mga taga Davao po, lalong-lalo sa mga taga J Project. Laging nakasuporta sa atin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Valdivia, the mismatch. Similia with his 9th rebound of the game. Reyes, the spin, the shot, and the make.
Ganda.
Grabe, no? And di siya tatawagin Jordan-esque kung hindi ganun ang galawan niya. Ay, nga pala, Jordan nga pala ang pangalan.
Di bagay sa akin yung pangalan. Shooter kasi ako eh.
Shooter? Anong shooter si Michael Jordan? Ano dapat ba, Steph?
Steph dapat.
As Todok with a jumper. Shooter ba? Mid-range shooter naman tong si Donald Todok. It puts the lead back up to 10, 80-70. Under 4 minutes na titira sa ating laro.
Yung SANJUAN kailangan nilang mag-adjust kasi ang nangyayari, nagiging storya ng fourth quarter, papalitan lang sila ng score eh. Kaso hindi beneficial sa SANJUAN yun kasi lamang yung Taytay ng 10. Kaya kailangan, they have to defend. After nun, try their best na makashoot. Kasi pagpalitan ng hirap, di sila makakaano dyan. Hindi sila makakahabol.
Yes. Kailangan may mga stops din sila in between, as you said nga. But dito, for Taytay J Project, it favors them na nagpapalitan sila. But
yan, like
ito
that.
na, like that. Urayenza, narinig ka ata, Coach Ernest. Brian gives it. 3-pointer by Rezo. In and out and
good.
back in again.
That's good.
Oh, he must have gotten hurt. He's limping
kanina
back.
pa yan eh. Kanina pa eh.
And immediately, nagpapasab siya sa coaching staff ng SANJUAN. And he's wincing in pain right now. Itong si Rezo playing with one leg. Todok pulls up. No good.
Again,
Urayenza.
good stop. Try nila makashoot.
Rezo's down on the ground right now.
Valdivia on the run. Resho still down. Valdivia. And another stop potentially for San Juan. If they could get the ball.
Yeah, it's
Todo.
kinda messy na, pero kailangan... Yeah, they need to shoot that.
Miller shoots it and finally Resho will be attended to right now. He was down on the floor for almost, what, 3 possessions na Coach Ernest?
Yeah. Ang mahirap dyan, nakashoot na siya eh. Nakuha niya na yung kumpiyansa niya eh. Then biglang...
And right now he needs to be helped back up to the bench. I don't know if it's an ankle injury or pinupulikat ba si Resho, but this is not a good sign if you're San Juan, lalong-lalo na they're the ones trailing, di ba,
Yeah,
Coach
true.
Ernest?
Tulad nga sinabi ko, nakashoot na siya, nakuha niya ng kumpiyansa niya, tapos biglang nagkaganyan. Very bad news yan para sa San Juan, lalo na trailing pa sila.
As Willie Miller, 7 points now to his tally dito sa ating laro. Really playing an all-around game itong si Coach Willie Miller. Today, I believe flirting with a triple-double siya. I might have to check. Pero kanina, I saw 5.5 rebounds, 7 assists na siya. So let's see. Nadagdagan pa ba yun as Mar Reyes gets fouled going to the basket. Ayun nga, triple-double. Watch Coach Ernest. So 7 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists para dito kay Willie Miller.
Nag-aagawan sila ni Kuya Derek sa player of the game ah.
Pinapahirapan ka.
Oo nga eh.
Nagpapadamay pa nga si Adrian Kerbin.
Oo.
Pinapahirapan ka nila as
against carry team talaga tong Taytay. Nung una ko pa na napanood to, nung sabi ni Coach Pancho na magko-coach nga daw siya. Lakas talaga.
Na-excite ka na.
Oo.
May favorite player ka ba dito sa team na to?
Sa Taytay? Siyempre si Coach Pancho.
Ay, oo.
Kaso ayaw maglaro eh.
Ako meron na isa.
Sino?
Yung number 4. Naglaro siya nung nasa Malolos eh. Direk Nomar.
Si Direk Nomar.
Everybody's favorite player. Pero ito, Brian Urayenza.
Again, quarterfinals kasi sila Direk tsaka sila Coach Pancho.
Yan.
Yeah.
Yan. Ernest nagsabi nun, Derek ka. Hindi ako. Welcome to the club. Urayenza. Again, yung Coach Ernest, yung sinasabi natin, yung free throws, di ba? This is one way for San Juan to come back. Pero hindi nila nakakapitalize.
Oo, true. Parang every time na nakaka-make sila, every time na nakaka-stop sila, parang hindi nila magawang maging consistent. Kaya, kaya tuloy-tuloy yung rampage ng Taytay eh.
Yan nga ito, with 2 minutes and 17, the margin of error for San Juan Kings Exile at this point gets slimmer and slimmer, di ba?
Yeah, true. Possible pa naman, pero again, kailangan nilang maging patient. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, good.
Yan, good D. Tapos kailangan ngayon makapitalize nila yung turnover na yun. Kailangan makashoot sila.
Let's see if they do that. It's an 8-point lead ang hinahabol nila dito. Urayenza calls a play. Brian, 3-pointer off the mark. Todo with his 11th board. And wisely, the veteran says, kalma lang tayo, lamang tayo.
Yeah. Time yung best friend nila ngayon dyan.
Willie Miller pleading his case na natapik daw, pero siyempre, iba yung eagle eye ng ating referees dito. Ito, Bernard
capitalize sila, wala pang bumababa.
Oo. Si Emilia. Oh! Was that partially blocked by
Yeah, that was a good stop.
Oo. And Ubalde. First to the floor right there.
Sakit nun for San Juan. They had an opportunity na magkaroon ng easy 2 points. Talagang shoot.
Tingnan natin dito again. Si Emilia. Bumps into Todo. Nabitin. Akala ko nahuli ni Bunyali sa likod eh. And hold on, our referees blew the whistle. They were clarifying if it was a foul ba ang pinito or jump ball.
Kasi penalty na parehong kupunan, but ref said jump ball lang pala daw. Doon sila nagkagulo pala. Miller.
Yan, crunch time. Bigay niya sa veterano. Let him set plays.
One of the best closers back in his prime, diba, in the PBA. Willie gives it to Todok. No good. Similia. San Juan needs to score quickly.
Bilisan.
Under a minute left. La Chica. It fouled by Donald Todok. Once again, San Juan will be tested again to the free throw line. So let's see this drive again.
Yeah,
across the arm.
Yeah, foul talaga.
I don't want to say, pero alaw na alaw. Para kasi si Daddy Ray. Foul talaga. Some similar. The way you said it.
Yeah, kailangan magtiwala tayo dyan sa mga referee natin.
So may Taytay faithful dito sa Mystica. 1 out of 2 ang nangyari dun sa free throw line for San Juan. But Hubay lays down on the ground, gives it to Miller. Willie to Buñales. Todok, easy basket para kay Donald Todok. And Coach Ernest, that basket probably might have been
yun na yung
nila the coffin, no? Buñales to Kerbin, and they say ubos na tayo ng oras.
Yeah, tama. Again, di nila kailangan magmadali. Lamang sila. Dying seconds na.
Yun nga lang, Kerbin turns it over as La Chica with the layup there.
They can still foul. Pwede pa. O yun, turnover pa.
So may chance pang San Juan.
Yeah.
Miller unfortunately lost his balance pagtanggap ng bola. Kaya yung ibang players ng Taytay natatawa kasi nga easy inbound na yun. Walang pressure ang San Juan dun eh.
Yeah, possible pa to.
Mar, three-pointer. Short, and with that rebound ni Kerbin and the foul by Houghton with these 2 free throws, Coach Ernest, it's already a done deal na for Taytay.
Yeah, tapos na yan.
And if I believe correct, if tama ako with this win for Taytay Project, may isa pa silang laro but aangat sila to the team standings dito. And as of now, pwedeng silang make twice to beat. And again, it all depends on their final game. As for San Juan, they relinquish that 4th spot, di ba? So bababa ang San Juan.
Yeah, kung may second game pa sila, kung may last game pa sila, very important tong panalo nila ngayon kasi magkakaroon sila ng kumpiyansa na pwede sila magkaroon ng ng spot sa top 4.
Yes, and for San Juan naman, this is their final game of the elimination round. This is not the way they wanted to perform, di ba? On their final game, but still nonetheless, there's realistically a chance pa naman na makakuha sila ng twice to beat, but they have to hang their hats on the fates of the other teams as Taytay Project momentarily, as of this moment, aangat sila sa team standings, and we can say na may twice to beat advantage sila, di ba? Again, it will all depend sa last game nila. But what a performance galing dito sa Taytay Project from everyone. Todok with a double-double, Kerbin with 19 points, di ba? Willie Miller flirted with a triple-double ng Coach Ernest. Grabe.
Yeah, hirap.
Oo,
Halos 3%. Congrats kaya.
Pinahirapan ka talaga as yan ating final score, 85-79. What a victory para dito sa Taytay Project. And possibly sealing the deal for a twice-to-beat advantage entering our quarterfinals round dito as yun nga, sa dami ng nag-step up para dito sa Taytay Project. Nakahanap din tayo na nag-iisang SINAG Lakas best player of the game, and it's none other than Derek Hubalde. What a performance, Derek. Congratulations. Last game ninyo against Mapua 5-1, talagang nahirapan kayo nun. Naging wake-up call ba yun para sa team nyo na papalapit na ang playoffs, kailangan natin panalunin lahat ng mga natitirang laro natin?
Siyempre, kasi natalo kami sa yun yung parang first experience namin na matalo eh.
Yes.
Besides dun sa forfeited, dalawa so lumalabas, 3 na yung talo namin. So, kailangan talaga manalo kami today. Praise God, nanalo po kami para kumbaga tomorrow pandagdag sa sa standing na kami. Yun.
Coach Ernest, you have a question?
Kuya Derek, paano mo nakakapitalize yung opportunity mo na maging scorer sa team nyo? Kasi sobrang laking blessing yan na magkaroon ng Willie Miller sa team mo eh. Paano mo nagagawang maging patient enough na hintayin mo lang yung bola pumunta sa'yo tapos gagawin mo na yung laro mo?
Ayun nga, first of all, kasi nga sa mga tiwala ng coaches sa akin tsaka ng mga teammates, kaya pinapasa nila sa akin. So nagkakataon na pumapasok, so nafe-feel ko na nakakashoot ako isa, so inuulit ko lang. Hindi ako yan, nagnitis akong dalawa. Basta pag libre ako, kasi yun naman talaga ng mindset ng isang player or shooter.
Yeah, true.
Pag na-feel mo naman yung rhythm mo, makukuha mo naman, shoot mo naman yun.
Totoo.
Hindi ako makarelate, dalawang shooter nag-uusap. Pero Derek, this is your chance to give your shoutouts and greetings, lalong-lalo naman sa mga suporta sa Taytay J Project.
Maraming salamat po sa team po namin, sa mga boss po namin, sa mga nanonood po, sa mga fans ng Taytay RK Project po, tapos sa family ko, sa friends. Thank you, nanalo kami today. Boss ulit!
Once again, that's Derek Hobalde, our Sinag Lakas Best Player of the game. 17 points in this game. And as of now, itong Taytay J Project seal a twice-to-beat advantage. And that is our final score, 85-79. And Coach Ernest, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you can join us sa mga susunod na game days natin. I know you have to prepare na for your game later on tonight sa main event. So thank you so much once again, Coach Ernest. And coming up next, mga kasinag, it's our second game between the 2 and 3 IGT Warriors versus the 1 and 5 GDL Construction. But that ends our game for today. For Coach Ernest Alo, this is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Tanan, Direk Billy De Leon, Direk JM Video Gear Incorporated, the rest of the hard-working men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the SM Events Hall in SM Southmall, Laspíñas City. This has been your 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. We are one.